This is mean, median, mode, notes, Boston whisker plot, histograms. Shh. On page 41 of your EOC review packet. Okay, mean is average, right? Mean is average. It's the sum of all the values and the number of values you have. Okay, median is middle. Always leads to greatest order. Okay, and typically we're gonna, for box and whisker plots or data sets, you're gonna break into two parts. Okay, and then for the other items, the lower quartile and upper quartile, you're gonna take the median of those sections. Okay. Mode is most, lower extreme is minimum, smallest number you have. So of course upper extreme is the largest number you have. Like I said before, lower quartile is the median of one of the halves of the median, if that makes sense. So we're going to have like certain numbers, like say these are all numbers. I'm breaking them half into two sections, and the lower quartile is the median of that section. The upper is the median of that section. Okay? So median, lower half, Q1, this is Q3, median, upper, range, max minus the min. So it's the biggest number to greatest smallest number. It's a quartile range. It's just Q3 minus Q1. What does all that mean? Well, you should have learned at least the mean, median, mode before. But let's look at this data set right here to explain further. So it asks us to fill in some blanks. It first asks for mean. Remember, mean is average, right? What's the average of these numbers? So let's add them all up together. If you add all these numbers up together, you can pause it and take a minute to do that, but you should get 130. Now, how many numbers is it? Like, how many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my mean or average is 13. Median is middle. I have to write it from least to greatest. So let's do that. Least to greatest. And if you notice, as I write each number, I'm going to cross it out when I write it. Right? I'm looking for the next biggest number, which would be 10. And another 10. Oh, another 10. Each time I write that number, I'm crossing it out. 14. 15. 16. 22. And 25 right there. So now it's least to greatest. I want the middle. Well, if it's 10 values, the middle, if I cut it in half, that'd be 5 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my middle. 1, 2, 5. Yep. But I didn't land on a number. I have to split it. So I have to take the average of these two numbers. So I'm going to do 10 plus 14 divided by 2. Of course, that is 12. So my median is 12. All right. So remember, I have two sections. Okay, I'll get there in a minute. Mode. Which one is the most? 10. Lower extreme, aka just the min, 4. Upper, max, 25. Okay, let's do the range, and then we'll get back to this range. Biggest number, take away the smallest number. Oh, 25 minus 4. That's a 4. That's definitely a 4. 21. All right. Lower quartile, upper quartile, interquartile range. So I'm going to put my hand over this one for the lower quartile. What is the median of this half? That's the middle of that half. So it's 10. What is the middle of this half? 16. Okay, and how do I find the IQR? 16 minus 10, so 6. Okay, let's go down. Bosco-Whisker plots. You should have seen this before, right? It gives us some questions. Let's go through each question. What is the median of each set? The median is this little number, this little line right in the middle. It says median. So for both of them, actually, it's 70. Which plot has a lesser range? So let's find the range of both. So it's the max number, take away the smallest number. Well, you see how my arms down here for B are like longer? So, and this one here is smaller arms. So A is definitely has the lesser range. Which plot has the greater interquartile range? The interquartile range is this box. See that box? So this is my IQR. Which one has the biggest one? B. What is the upper quartile of each set? So this line, this line right here is a Q3. What is each one? So for A, it is 80, and for B, it is 85. Is that right? Yep. What is the lower extreme? So, yep, the other side. That's my Q1. Okay, look at Q. For the A, it is 65, and for B, it is 60. No. What did I do? Oh, okay, yeah. This is lower extreme. Lower extreme, who caught my mistake? Am I catch my mistake? Probably not. Remember, the extremes are the min and max. So actually, it's this right here. This is the lower extreme. Okay. So of each set, so A, the lower extreme, is 50, and B, the lower extreme, is 40. So be careful with that. They switched it up on us. I kind of thought that was lower quartile. What percent of the data is in plot B is between 60 and 85? So remember, each of these parts are 25. Each part, no matter how long or how little it is. And the whole thing's 100, right? So plot B, between 60 and 85, that's 50%. That box is 50%. Plot A, greater than 80, plot A, greater than 80 is this way. 25% is only one little section. What percent of data is in plot B is less than 85? Plot B, less than 85. So 85 is right here. So that's 25, 25, 29, 75. Flip it over. Okay, right here is a dot plot. This is some information about dot plots, how to create a dot plot. If you want to read that vocab, let me know, okay? So, it says, Mrs. Strickland answered the first 15 questions. Welcome to her class. About how many hours a week they spend studying. Here are the responses. So we're going to literally put a dot above each of these numbers. So you see how there's 5 right there? I'm going to put a dot on 5. Cross it out. See how this is 7? Put a dot on 7. Cross it out. 2 dots on 10. Kind of space them out a little even. See how kind of even across that is? 6, 5, 7 again. 8 and 7, 10, 9, 5, 2 8s, and 6. So it doesn't have like any extra questions, but what is the mode of this? Mode is most. So you see how 5 has 3, 7 has 3, 8 has 3. So the mode, we have 4 modes. We're going to have 5. 6. Nope, sorry, it blacked out. So I got 7, 8, and 10. are my modes. Okay, and then what would my median be? That's in the middle, right? So I can cross out dots until I get to the middle. So median is 7. Or I can count how many will actually give us 15, so I know it will go 7, 7 to have the middle. It'd be the 15. Go down some. Now we're going to analyze these histograms, okay? So, actually, it's going to be part 1 of the video, because I don't want to make the video too long. So, part 1, and then make sure you watch part 2, where I pick up right here.